Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Max. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a little more fun than normal. Today, I'm going to be literally 1v1ing Claude AI. Now, what does this mean? What does it mean, the 1v1 AI? Well, I'll tell you straight away. I decided it would be amazing for me to just go up and go to Claude and ask it a question. Maybe, code this for me. And I already have mine coded up. And I want to try to make it to the best of my abilities. But we're going to see what Claude AI can do. My goal is to catch it off guard and see if I can make anything better than it. Because obviously, the whole world is fighting against AI right now. Not literally, but like it's a mental thing. People were saying I was in denial all throughout my last video. I know who said that. Like, if you're watching this video, I know who said that. But listen, let's get straight into it. I did go ahead and ask AI to give me a bunch of ideas to code. Now, the issue with AI is that, it's based off of popularity to probably save some memory, save some space. So these things they've probably spat out many times before, so they're not special. They're very boring. So my recommendation to you is, if you have a project, it's always good to use inspiration if you GitHub repositories, whatnot. But the things that you're gonna want are probably gonna fit your needs. But that's aside the point. Out of all of these, the best I'm definitely good at is probably something a little bit with like Matplotlib, image filtering. I don't know anything about sorting. Sure, that could be cool actually. But we're looking for something that's like completely competitive. So I think a web scraping race would be nice. So our code, we're just gonna review the code after we do it. Let's give it a shot. And I'll say, let's make a Amazon product reviewer, or just something that has to do with reviewing products. And we're gonna see if we can get all the reviews on it. So let's get into it. Okay, as for our web scraper, we're gonna just have to find a way to do this. So I'm gonna cook up real quick. I'll just give you some summaries of what I'm doing as I'm doing it. All right, Bruno Mark. Literally, it's like Bruno Mars with a C. Like, is that the point? And I think we just have to find the reviews. So I think the reviews, I don't know if they're open to people who don't have an account. Like, is there a view more page? Now, I'm probably gonna blur a lot of this out though. The main reason being, I don't want to leak any of my cookies, because I don't want one of you to do anything. So now we can take this. It's been a long time since I've used this. After we get this, we're just gonna do if. Oh, I need to make sure I'm not a robot. So it seems that we might not be able to implement this with Beautiful Soup and HTTPX. It seems like those things kind of work better if you're just trying to get some endpoints. So I've already been recording for 16 minutes. This is gonna be a little rough. So we're getting a spider. That's cool. I love the names of these classes. So I think we can do. So we might actually have an advantageous piece of code here, but I like to be a little bit more diligent. I like to know at least a little bit of the basics. I don't want to just be too entirely built on like what is already there. Of course, it's nice. You don't want to reinvent the wheel, like I said many times. But having a generic piece of like knowledge, like building apps with classes. If you want to build something completely from scratch, there's nothing wrong with knowing this stuff. There's a lot going on here, but I mean, I think because of this, it already knows though. So, okay, anyway, I was being a little bit dumb. Crawled 0 pages and scraped 0 items. Oh boy. All right, let's see what it has to say about this. Dude, they're making so much stuff. Dude, this is why AI is so painful. We don't need this, bro. Dude, oh my God. AI is being such a pain right now. Oh my God, do we see all this stuff? I gotta keep my cool, bro. Like, yes, this is awesome. Proxies, get random proxy. Dude, you could have just like put it into the initialization and just done like a random choice. We got the max length on it. Oh my God, bro, I can't. Python, bro, you gotta lock in. So is this a draw? What is this, bro? Nothing even happened, dude. We just made some like mid code. I mean, nothing works. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. There's no winner. I'll try to find something better next time. See ya, bye.